I hope your Connect group time was good. I hope you really thought about your friends and are you praying with your friends? Are you praying for your friends? Are you talking about God with your friends? I realize at your guys' age that probably isn't happening a lot right now, but it should be more and more. The more you come to church, the more you should want to include God in your everyday things, and that includes God in your friendships. So we're going to go around, and I just want us to talk about a time when a friend impacted our lives godly. So they prayed for us, or they pointed us in the right direction, or just an overall story. So I'll start. So my story is going to be about Miss Tiff and Miss Danielle. I work with them. We're together a lot. And so they're friends in my life that I see every single day. And so with that friendship comes prayer and comes having discussions about God and things that are going on in our lives. And so oftentimes when we're not working on things for children's ministry, we'll have conversations about things going on in our lives and things that have hurt our feelings and things with other friends or things with our families that we're going through, and we speak into each other's lives. And so many times Miss Tiff and Miss Danny will come into my office and we'll pray for each other. And we'll just go around and we just pray for the things going on in our families and in our lives. Or just, as you all know, Miss Tiff, she loves to pray. And that's such a good friend to have because she knows when we're hurting. And I see her do this with not just us, I see her do this with all her friends. Let me pray for you. We're going to stop right now in the middle of this conversation because I see that you're hurting and I'm going to pray for you. That's how Miss Tiff operates. So that friendship is so important to me. And so I want to be the same. I try to watch and look at the things going on in her life and stop and pray for her. And she's taught me to do this with other people. So are your friends affecting your life? And what I will tell you is, if they're not godly friends, they are also affecting your life. They will lead you toward things or away from things of God. They will lead you to places that if you're not prepared to know what the Bible tells you to do, you will do the wrong thing. So it's important to evaluate and go, how do I have these friendships and how do I keep God in the center? Can you have friendships with people that are not following God? Absolutely, and you should. I didn't always follow God. And I had friends who were God followers who I look at their lives, and that led me to want to be part of God's kingdom. So you should have friends that aren't following God, but you have to know what the Bible says, and you have to have those close friends that can pray for you in those times when ungodly friendships will pull you away from God. It's a deep subject, but it's an important thing to start thinking about right now at your age. Let's go around the room, talk about a time when you had a situation or a friend that you knew was leading you towards God, or it was a good thing, or they prayed for you. I realize this is going to be more of an adult conversation because we adults have experienced this more. So leaders, please speak into this and let the kids hear what godly friendships mean in your life. Guys, have a good discussion. We'll be back with wrap up in just a few minutes.